Hello folks, Crystal here from SavvyBroker.com, and I want to show you what the realtors are saying about me over there at Active Rain. This is Paul Henderson, a realtor in Washington, and apparently one of his FSBOs went up to him and told him about one of my videos. So this is what he has to say about me. So go check it out. I'll have a link on this video, and then the other realtors chime in down here and say things like, I'm using the trademark wrong. Well, for one thing, I've been fighting with the Association of Realtors on this for years, so this woman's saying nothing new. And this guy here apparently gets to do some grammar problems, but which, you know, this stuff is so crazy. Paul is slamming me for my grammar. They're slamming me for the way I'm dressing. They're apologizing for my behavior. This woman here says, this woman, because that's what they call me here, must really be miserable. She must be suffering from, it's everyone else's fault, not mine. If she truly put the client first, she wouldn't be ranting and raving. She needs to get checked out by a head shrink. She desperately needs some help. This is Lita Lamorix from Joe Stan Properties. Now, this obviously isn't very nice, and I don't need to get my head checked. Thank you very much. I know what I'm talking about. These realtors are obviously not experienced in the things I've seen, therefore they just think I'm stupid. This woman here, she must be new. Christina Pratt, realtor, justduckyhomes.com in Illinois. She is obviously, I don't know if she's new, naive, or what the deal is, but she seems to think that realtor ethics play in somehow. But when it comes right down to it, the realtors don't make other realtors stand by the ethics. It's not real. It's just an illusion. It says, is this woman a member of NAR? I would certainly hope not. If she isn't, they need to send her. If she isn't, they need to send her a cease and desist letter for using the term realtor. So I can't talk about when I was a realtor if I'm not still a realtor. So this is the same fight I have with the National Association of Realtors. I guess they just don't want you talking about what it was like as a realtor. Besides that, isn't it a violation of the Code of Ethics to disparage the profession? I really don't know what else to say. It's not that often that I'm left speechless. Well, as a realtor, I was left speechless pretty much every day by the industry's total assault on the real estate attorney. But I just love the way these people are attacking me. It really shows who they are. This gal's name is Dinah Lee Griffey of Belfair, bank-owned Homes and Land, Windermere Peninsula Properties. Says, don't you just love being blamed for everything? I had no idea I had such power. Yes, the National Association of Realtors does have a big blame. I'm not blaming all real estate agents, but the National Association of Realtors is a really big part of the real estate recession right now, and they should be answering to a lot more than they are. I bring this up a lot. This guy is Shane O'Gorman, Wisconsin real estate agent and realtor. I know they don't like the way I say Realtor, Real A Tor. You gotta say it a specific way. You don't want to ruffle their feathers. I bring this up a lot, but it's a valid point. If it's my sign in the yard, when it's perceived... Anyway, you guys can go here and read this. He's just slamming the FSBO. None of her advertising. This girl, Libby Cousins, contract mortgage processor, extraordinary processing, whatever that is, says none of her advertising seems very high budget or professional. I could see being duped by someone that appeared to have put money into their website or YouTube video or dressed and acted a little more professional, as they may appear more believable. I love people with conspiracy theories. The thing is I have spent a lot of money on my websites. I have a better internet presence than most all realtors. I'm on top of every realtor in any market that I go for. And this woman has no idea the kind of money I've spent. She's just judging by what my site looks like, and because I don't dress the way she needs me to dress, apparently she must just dress up all the time. And anyway, that's a very lame statement and an attack on the real estate consumer, and she obviously doesn't know what she's talking about. This is not conspiracy theories. I'm talking about my experience, what happened to me, the truth that happened to me as a real estate broker owner. This woman says, I'm sorry you had to endure that. When she gives up on selling it on her own, I pity the agent who gets her as a client. I guess she's talking about the FSBO here, and she's not really slamming me. I can't really be sure. Let's see. You'll have to read some of this stuff, but other people saying realtors aren't necessarily to blame for the market. Well, they are. Now this guy, he's upset because I'm charging $75. Well, my blog's free now, so you can rest peacefully now. Good luck to her, and good luck to the buyer that tries to buy a house, having to deal with that attitude. Well, I'm exposing the realtors. It's a very good attitude. I am protecting the real estate consumers, and I am on top of the real estate market. Let's see, this guy's David Slavin, Katy, Texas. So I guess we'll probably go for his name in the search engines next, because he apparently thinks that I'm having trouble finding buyers and that I have a bad attitude. So I'm going to show you that some of these folks just don't get internet marketing. I'm going to show you that by getting on the top of the search engines for some of them. We did Paul Henderson within 30 minutes last night. So let's see. Oh, this gal again. Paul, no need for apologies, just trying to make a point, perhaps too cryptical, that she is off base in so many ways it's hard to count. So obviously this woman hasn't seen what I've seen. Let's see here. Associate broker, Team Heitland, Remax, and most of these people are franchise realtors too, and I'm sure they're great realtors, but apparently it's La La Land in their association and they haven't seen what I have seen. So, whatever. Now this woman here, Debbie Boucher, whatever, Memories DVD Slideshow, Real Estate Showcase. I don't even know if she's a realtor. I think she just wants to slam me. Doesn't say realtor on here. So she says, talk about poisonous. She's laughing at me saying realtors go to school 1 week and they have the real estate consumer's life in their hands. Realtors are not educated good enough to protect you in your real estate transaction. Well, realtors are not trained to protect you. They're not trained in any kind of engineering. They're not trained in contract law. They're not trained in so many things. And you can see a lot more of that at realestateindustry.whistleblower.com. And we do go to school for 1 week. And the clients do put their life in our hands. Lies about mold can kill their kids. Lies about structure can fall on you and kill you. Your finances can be killed by the lies of a realtor. Clients do put their life in the realtor's hands. So don't believe this woman on that one. Now here's where he says, Debbie, ain't she got no learning? Now this is Paul Henderson saying this. I believe she spoke of having only 1 week of education total, a kindergarten dropout. Now, this is very lame, very shallow, and quite a slam, and we talk about that in the post over there at realestateindustry.whistleblower.com. And also, realtorsucks.com will have a lot of comments to some of these people over time here. So, see, this guy says not to give me any attention, and it's in a sad attempt for me to make money, because obviously I'm trying to make a living just from this blog. Lame. This is me defending myself. Can't believe he left it up there. Maybe it'll be gone by tomorrow. And this is him saying, thank you, Crystal. I'm glad we got your side of the story. And then I left something else telling him that 30 minutes we got on top of the search engines for his name. So I haven't refreshed this page in a little while here because I wanted to share it with you folks. And so again, this is Paul. Get back to the top here. This is this guy here, and apparently he's really smart, he dresses really well, and I'm just, stupid, dumb, I ain't got no learning, and well, he just really gave it to me here. So give him a call. I'm sure he's going to be just great at selling your house in Lacey, Washington.